For Alexander, a man driven by an intense desire, pathos, to emulate and surpass the deeds of heroes and gods. This story made the capture of Aornos an irresistible personal challenge and a crucial symbolic victory. After the difficult siege of Massaga and other Assassinian strongholds, many of the surviving Assassinian warriors and their families, along with other local tribesmen, had fled to Aornos Rock, believing it to be their ultimate, unassailable refuge. The exact number of defenders is uncertain, but they were numerous and well provisioned. Alexander, upon arriving at the foot of Aornos, was confronted by its truly daunting natural defenses. The rock rose sheer from the surrounding valleys, its summit seemingly out of reach. A direct assault appeared impossible. However, Alexander, as always, refused to be deterred. He first sought local guides who might know of any weaknesses or accessible paths. Some local tribesmen, either captured or induced by rewards, revealed that while the main rock was indeed formidable, there was a somewhat less precipitous approach on one side, though still extremely difficult and heavily guarded. Alexander's plan, developed after careful reconnaissance, was typically audacious and involved incredible feats of military engineering. He decided to construct a massive siege mound, or causeway, across a deep ravine or saddle that separated a lower nearby peak from the main defenses of Aornos. This would allow him to bring his siege engines and troops to a level from which they could assault the rock's ramparts. The work began with Macedonian soldiers felling vast quantities of timber from the surrounding forests. They built a stockade on the lower peak to protect their operations. Then, day and night, under Alexander's personal supervision and often under a hail of missiles from the defenders on Aornos, the Macedonians began to construct the earthen and timber mound, gradually extending it across the chasm. The defenders, initially confident, grew increasingly alarmed as they saw the siege work inexorably advancing towards them.